Hello guys, welcome to Null Void. Today we are going to look at a problem called Fizz on Leetcode. It's a problem asked in Google interviews, and it's a type of problem that is asked in the earlier phases of interviews just to check your basics and to filter out candidates. So let's look into it. The problem description says that given an integer n, return a string array answer where answer of I is fizzbuzz if I is divisible by 3 and 5, answer of I is fizz if I is divisible by 3, answer of I is buzz if I is divisible by 5, and answer of I equals to I if none of the above conditions are true. So the logic is straightforward. We need to create a loop, then from 1 to n, it's a one index loop, and for each number in the loop we need to check if it is divisible by 3, 5, or both, or none, and based on that we need to push some things to this list of strings. So let's start solving this problem. First we need a list of string. This will be our response list. They're going to send back. We can initialize with new array list. Now we can loop over this, and remember we need to start with I equals to 1, not 0. It's 1 indexed, and I less than equals to n, and I plus plus. So what do we do here? We can create a string. We can create a string called current str and initialize it as empty. And now if I is divisible by 3, I% 3 equals to 0, then what do we do? In that case, we can initialize current string with fizz, if I'm not wrong. Yes, fizz. Now, after this, we can check if it is divisible by 5. So we can do the same thing here. I%5 double equals to 0. Then what do we do? What we can do is we can assign it the value bus, but here is a catch. We can do plus equals to here, so that if it is divisible by 3, we are adding fizz. If it is not divisible by 3, we are just adding bus because we have initialized it as empty string. And if it is divisible by 3 and 5 both, that is the first case, then it will become fizzbuzz. And the last case is that if so the condition where it is not divisible by any of them, so we can do that by checking if current str dot equals empty string that is not divisible by 3 or 5. In that case, what do we need to do? We need to assign back the integer. So we can say current str equals to I, and this will be a string value, not an integer value. So we need to do this integer dot to string to convert it to string value. Then I think we just need to put this current string in our response list. So let's add it. Res dot add current str, and in the end we can just return this, return res, and this should work. So what we could have done is we could have assigned one condition for each of these, but I think this is much better and much cleaner. So let's run it. Okay, what did we do wrong here? CUR. So let's submit it. It should pass all the test cases. Yep, the runtime is 2 ms. So this is how you solve FizzBuzz. It's a OFN problem. If you have any doubts in this problem, or if you want me to solve any other problem, you can comment that below and I can take a look. That's all from my side for this time, and I'll see you next time.